This video is going to be about emotions, and sometimes we have a really hard time pinpointing what the emotion is that we're feeling. Sometimes we have a tendency to just feel sad, or in some cases we will feel really angry, but we don't know why. We can't figure out why we feel sad or why we feel angry. So this activity is to try to help you figure out what is making you sad or angry. When it's sadness, if you can use the technique of saying, I'm really happy about, and then make a list of things that you're happy about. Like, I love frozen Twix ice cream bars. I'm happy those exist. I am happy about my family. I am happy that I get to go to the lake sometimes and spend time on the water. I am happy about tacos. I don't know about you guys, but I love tacos. So even when I feel sad, it doesn't change that I still love tacos or going to the lake or my family or the fact that Twix has an ice cream bar. Those things still make me happy. So I'll make a list of things that make me happy while I'm feeling sad so that I can remember I'm not always sad. There's still things that make me happy. Another thing that you can do is when you feel angry and you can't figure out why you're angry. Angry is our protector. Anger helps us protect another emotion. Not always, but most of the time it's protecting us. So if you can think about, what is my anger protecting? Even just asking yourself the question, what is my anger protecting right now? Oftentimes you'll find that your brain answers it for you. Like, I'm really sad, or I'm lonely, or I feel ignored, or I feel abandoned. Those things are really scary and sad to feel, or sometimes it is, I'm scared. And anger will protect those emotions for you. We can try to solve the anger, but if we don't try to figure out what's under the anger and we don't solve that emotion, the anger is going to come back pretty fast. So I would like for you to try to ask yourself, what is the emotion under my anger? Now, this week at camp, I'm bringing out a couple of these pillows, okay? And if you have a hard time, it's the same on both sides. If you're having a hard time figuring out what emotion you are feeling, you might go and ask, hey, can I take a look at that emotion pillow? One, it's soft. Sometimes it'll help us relax, okay? It's got a good texture to it, but you can read the basic emotions here in the middle, and if it feels like it's more than just anger, you might come out and see if it's one of these words fit better. And if it is anger, do one of these words, is one of these emotions here protecting something that's maybe sad or fearful? And try to figure out, what is your anger protecting? Right? Sometimes we get mad because we had to wait our turn and maybe we got skipped over, and so we feel ignored. And so most likely we're feeling angry because we're fearful that no one's going to notice us. You know, I'm scared sometimes that people won't pay attention to me or don't notice me or don't care about me. And that is a scary place to be. But man, I don't really want to feel afraid about it, so I might come over here and express it as anger, when really it's just that I'm scared that I will be ignored. Or maybe I'm sad because I've been ignored a few times and I feel lonely, okay? So if you're having trouble this week, ask one of the counselors about this pillow and see if they'll let you use it, okay? This can help you figure out what your emotion is that's missing. And it might also help you figure out why you're feeling sad. Because sad is a pretty big word, but there's a lot that goes in with sadness. And this pillow has a bunch of extra words that might help you figure out where that sadness is coming from. Don't be afraid to ask for help.